Righto, we're just doing a little bit of wheel work now on the Ultraliner with the load of canola. Yeah, forgive the camera work, it's probably a little bit dodgy at best. So yeah, we're just turning south here to head towards a place called Oaklands, which is about a probably half-hour drive from the Victorian border, I suppose. Road surface is breaking up beautifully. It's going to be pretty. Some of these roads are going to be pretty ordinary in another month or so with some truck traffic. They were sort of buggered before the rain, really. All the rain and flood water sort of hurt them a fair bit. New Mack there. Yeah, the old 9-speed, it's pretty good at working the motor hard. That's probably its best feature. The jump from 8th into 9th into overdrive is a pretty big step. Yeah, so did the pump and injectors up on this one earlier in the year because it was very bloody doughy before. And while it's not blowing the doors off with 700 horsepower or anything like that, it's a lot better. The turbo's spooling up a lot better, and it's holding its torque a bit. It's about a full gear better, or just short of a full gear better than what it was. Don't pay too much notice to that tacho, it's reading a little bit too high. Yeah, I mean, just on this hill, you know, like it probably wouldn't have even got over here in top gear before. You would have been flat to get to top gear in the first place. So this one, it climbed up and probably got to about its 1600 revs, and then maybe just sort of dropped to 1550 or thereabouts, 1500 on the top of the hill. We're probably around 43 tonne, so it's not big weight by any means, but just as a comparison to what it was like before, yeah, it's worlds apart. It's a lot better. So, but anyway. Yeah, they're not a bad truck inside, these things, but they probably don't age real well. They've got a fair bit of plastic in them, and every time you jump in them and drive them somewhere, there's a new rattle or a new squeak. But yeah, I guess if you enjoy what you do, you just keep at them and try and keep them clean and tidy and get onto some of those things that are loose. So yeah, like I say, our family's had a few of them now, and yeah, they're probably an acquired taste. They're not for everyone. Couple of pretty big steps to get up into them, but yeah, they go along pretty well, and they're pretty comfortable truck to drive for what they are. They would have been a terrific thing when they came out in the mid-80s here in Australia. They would have been light years in front of anything else. Yeah, whether you believe that or not, I reckon, or whether you're a Mack fan or not, I suppose, I think they were still a long way in front of anything, and you know, probably one of those things that they could have developed and still been making today if the company didn't get into some financial trouble and get bought out by a European manufacturer that wanted to kill the cab over range off. So, but these things here, they were a really new design in '85 out here, and I think they come out in the States in '83 or '84. So, yeah, good thing, I reckon. And yeah, you can't beat a V8 really. They sound good. This thing's not real loud. We've probably got to do a little bit of enhancement there, but otherwise, no, it's pretty good. It just floats along. I used to do some of this work in the old pizza oven from a previous video, like the 1970F model, and you'd be bouncing along here and you'd be bloody getting kicked to death, and it'll be a little bit hotter. Yeah, this thing here's got, you know, not a bad air conditioner in it. Like I say, a good seat in it now, and it's a really good thing to drive, and yeah, a long way in front of the old F model, that's for sure. I took the F model for a drive the other day to pick up a cabin for it, like a spare cabin for the Ultraliner. I mentioned the Ultraliner 2 cabin that I bought. I picked it up with the F model, and yeah, look, it was took a little bit of getting used to. Just rough and slow, and the throttle was a bit touchy, and yeah, sort of needed a few Ks under the belt just to get the feel of it again, and try and lift your foot when you see a bump. And yeah, but I think you see these signs up on the road now that say rough surface. I think one of those signs should be present every time you jump into an F model, but anyway, that's all right. Well, we're floating along all right here now, and we're going to get into some fairly rough road up here, so I'll probably leave this video here, and we'll come back, maybe do another one while we're unloading or something like that. I'll try and show you a little bit more. Otherwise, all good, and I'll sign off and see you all a bit later on.